Hey guys, I'm Sicx and this is another edition of Sicx Tarot. In today's video we'll be doing the weekly forecast for the 12th to the 18th of August, and this deck will be using the Book of Shadows Volume 1. There is a Book of Shadows Volume 2 tarot deck which I'll be using in the following week, and also you can follow me Twitter, Instagram and Tumblr at Sicx Tarot. Now we've got that out of the way, roll on the intro. Okay, so the first thing you'll actually notice with these cards, they're very pagan, spiritually heavy, so a lot of the references are more of the elements of the miners rather than just the coins. It's just referred to as fire, water, etc. So these are quite nice. So if it's your first time watching these videos, this card represents Monday and Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday, Friday and the weekend. So Monday and Tuesday starts off with the Goddess. So in standard tarot, this would be the Empress. So the beginning of the week is about embracing your feminine side. Now, not really in a camp way, obviously. It's more along the lines of embracing more of intuition and instinct rather than just focusing on facts, I guess is the best way to phrase that. So just rely more on your instincts and kind of your feelings rather than just the facts in front of you, because sometimes there are more things that are hidden in logic than there is in emotion. So something might start off where it doesn't quite make sense, or it sounds right, but there's just like that feeling that something's a bit off, and so kind of follow that feeling, because sometimes that feeling is correct. There might be something, there's just like a little something just a little off, like a slight imbalance, and something doesn't quite make sense. So kind of like search your feelings and follow your instincts. Wednesday and Thursday, you have Wisdom, which is the High Priestess in this regard. The High Priestess, I think, looks quite good in this deck, actually. So, following your intuition, kind of focus on your spiritual side as well. Try and increase your understanding of the world of which you don't see. Very vague term, I understand, but focus and try and focus your attention on how you're feeling. In this regard, you're kind of using your instincts. Kind of focus and try and hone those. Try and focus more on your spirituality, be it your classic religion, or if you're a spiritual person or a religious person. Follow your faith, I think, is a good way to phrase this. Kind of follow what makes sense to your belief system, because something in your system is telling you something is up. So Friday and the weekend, we have the Four of Earth. So Earth, for those who don't know, would reference the coins. So this is essentially the Four of Coins. And in these, the elements also got different characters. So these ones are gnomes. So the weekend will kind of consist of building up what you have now, building up your understanding, building on what you believe is important, building on yourself, building on what's important and valuable to you. So in this regard, if you're finding the situation about following your instincts and your I don't want to say falling in comes into it, and you're kind of really getting into your spirituality or your religious connections, your weekend will have you feeling like that's something you should build up on, and work more towards and deepen. Now, as I said before, I mean, this is more in regards to your own personal belief system, not necessarily specifically mine or someone else's, just your own belief system, whichever that might be. So the summary is that that the week will start off with you using your instincts and focusing on something that's not quite making sense and something that doesn't quite fit or balance, and to focus and hone your skill on this on your own faith and following your faith, be it Christianity, Judaism, etc. Follow your belief, follow your instincts in your own belief. Follow what your belief system teaches you, and work on that, and try and focus on that, and research and read up, and learn how, and try and study how to improve what you have, because all of this is still within you. All of this is in your heart, in your belief, etc. All of this is here with you now. It's just more of bringing that back out to the surface. And this the 4 of Earth for the weekend is about researching and focusing and honing on those systems, and maybe finding out something that doesn't quite, and figuring out what this thing that doesn't make sense is. Focus on finding out why, whatever this feeling is of this thing not making sense, focus on why this doesn't, why you feel that this is wrong. Because this could be someone out and out lying, someone just being incorrect on something. It might be someone being teaching you something that you don't necessarily believe in yourself, and so you want to study up and research and see if that makes sense, and see if that works within your system, and then studying in if that is a thing that is a part of your system, or if something separate, or if it's something you haven't really considered in your current system. It might be a thing that fits perfectly fine, but you're just not aware of how to apply it to your own circle. So this has been the reading for the week. Once again, don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and hit that bell notification. And you can also follow me on Instagram, Twitter and Tumblr at Sicx Tarot. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you again soon.